and gentlemen, welcome back to Driven Wild. Today, we are talking about, do I look like a dang bunny rabbit? Chipotle customer receives bowl of just lettuce via Doordash. Doordash has been on the receiving end of some major blunders on the restaurant side of things, and in this case, a customer got just a bowl of lettuce. Not a burrito bowl instead of a burrito, not somebody else's order entirely. Just a bowl of lettuce. I don't even know how you managed to screw that up. A burrito bowl requires certain things in order to put through the order. But in this case, this guy just got a bowl of lettuce. So in this video, I want to go over everything that is being said in this article, how it actually is for gig workers, customers, restaurants on all platforms, Doordash, UberEats, and Grubhub, and everything in between. So with that said, let's get started. Delivery orders are notoriously unreliable, no matter how specific one's directions are. There are sure to be at least one or two mistakes. The order could be missing items, be delivered to the wrong location, or in the case of TikTok user Asaiahlewis at Asaiahlewis, be so incorrect it's downright befuddling. I'm gonna leave Asaia's TikTok as well as his profile in the description so you can develop your own opinions on the subject. But I don't know if the delivery orders are unreliable because of the drivers or because of the fact that they're on a certain platform. You're expecting restaurant workers to follow through and not discriminate against these platforms. It has gotten so bad that they are cutting corners in so many ways, it's embarrassing. In a video with over 284,000 views, Asaiah says he ordered from Chipotle via Doordash. When the bowl arrived, it contained much fewer ingredients than he ordered. The things you do for content, huh? Why is there only lettuce in here? He asks as he pulls the top off his burrito bowl. There was, in fact, only lettuce in this bowl. I didn't do this. You can't even do this on DoorDash. You can't even just order lettuce. Actually, you know what? I said that they couldn't because I assumed that you couldn't. Let me double check. Okay, so we're on Chipotle now. We're gonna go down to burrito bowl. We're gonna choose veggie. We're not gonna choose white or brown rice. We're not gonna choose any of the other vegetables. We are gonna unselect guacamole and reselect romaine lettuce. We're not gonna choose the beans, and we're gonna save options. Can we add that to the order? Yeah, you can. I don't think anybody would actually do that though. I had to go so far out of my way to do that for that to even approach being possible. Like, it's one thing if it was simple to make that mistake. No, you had to try to do that. On the container itself, the order says that the customer requested salad with salad lettuce. If this were true, then the order would be correct, though Asaiah insists this isn't the case. So it wasn't even a burrito bowl. You had to order salad with salad lettuce. And salad lettuce isn't even an option on the Doordash app. You had to choose romaine lettuce, so it would have printed out that way. I think this guy just got scammed. In fact, in a follow-up video, Asaiah claims he went to the Chipotle location in person to demand a refund. The location allegedly refused and claimed the error was on the part of Doordash. No, that's not possible because those errors aren't even possible on the Doordash platform. Salad lettuce isn't even an option. Although I will say this, I do think you should get the refund on Doordash if they'll allow it, and then have Doordash take the money from them, because that is disrespectful behavior. Numerous commenters agreed with this assessment. This was a glitch on the Doordash app. They only saw lettuce. Blame the janky Doordash app, not the worker, said a user. This is why I don't do delivery. Yeah, but here's the thing. That option isn't even available. You can't say salad lettuce. That's it. Like, salad lettuce isn't even an option on the Doordash app. It's romaine lettuce, so it would have printed romaine lettuce. As a Chipotle employee, it must be glitching when the order is on the screen because the employee made the bowl right by what's on the sticker, echoed another. Okay, but how did the sticker print out something that's not possible then? Honestly, I think that this is something that these restaurants are starting to pull. They're trying to make things seem like a DoorDash problem, even though it's not actually a DoorDash problem. I'm smelling something fishy with this one. Not on the customer's part, on the Chipotle's part. That said, users in the comment section allege that this glitch is common, with many sharing similar stories. Chipotle did this to me. I got a bowl of just beans, claimed a commenter. I never ordered from them on DoorDash again. Okay, but just beans is actually something that I can see happening, but not just lettuce. Something similar happened to me, but it was just a bowl of chicken, recalled a second. I was so confused. Okay, so maybe there is a problem with DoorDash's glitchy system specifically, but I still don't understand how something called salad lettuce could end up on DoorDash's system when salad lettuce isn't even an option. OMG, they did that to me once, but it was only guacamole. And then I didn't get a refund, offered a third. Okay, but actually speaking, when I was making that order, the first thing that popped up was just guacamole. It wasn't a burrito bowl with all of my options. That was the default option. So I kind of see that. Asaiah later posted another follow-up video saying he was eventually able to secure a refund. According to Asaiah, he received a full refund and an additional $10 in DoorDash credit. Okay, so it's not like they totally didn't allow him to get a refund at all. He got the refund, and it actually ended up being more than just a refund. I think DoorDash knows that this is a glitch that happens a lot. In the comment section, users offered further advice about the situation. Order Chipotle through their Chipotle app instead of DoorDash. It's cheaper, suggesting a commenter. Yeah, but they also steal the tips on the Chipotle app, so DoorDash drivers will probably not pick it up knowing that. You need to go to Chipotle's website and complain there too, offered an additional TikToker. They will give you free meals. When they have a DoorDash screw up, you can get double the value by complaining to DoorDash too. That's pretty good advice, actually. In an email to the Daily Dot, Asaiah says nothing like this has happened to him before. That said, he writes, of course I will still be using DoorDash. I don't cook, LOL. Okay, but this is a freak accident. It's one thing that this happens to you on a regular basis and you just keep punishing yourself. This is the one time. So I see why he would still use DoorDash in that case. He closes with some advice for viewers. If it happens to you, always ask for the most amount of DoorDash credit on top of your refund, he states. Yeah, because if this is a DoorDash error, which it seems like a lot of people agree that it is, you want to get the most value possible. Also, take that other guy's advice and go to the Chipotle's website and get free meals out of that as well. This is my opinion. It's worth what you pay for it. None of you pay me. There you go. First off, I do want to say I'm glad that the first thing that came up, the driver was at fault. It was Chipotle that was at fault, then the platform, DoorDash, was at fault. But it never came up that they blamed the DoorDash driver. And I'm happy about that because usually what happens is that the DoorDash driver gets the rating, and that's not really fair to the DoorDash driver. I do think that if this is a consistent glitch in DoorDash's system, then maybe you should not order Chipotle on DoorDash specifically. Maybe go to UberEats or Grubhub. But if you go through the Chipotle app, maybe it is cheaper, but they're also gonna steal the driver's tip. So therefore, it is actually unwise to do that because then that driver is just gonna ignore that order entirely. And then it'll take you an hour and a half just to get the burrito bowl that you ordered. And if this is what you get because of that, that's gonna mess up your whole day. Not to mention if you order through UberEats, then there's a chance that there's a deal going on there, so you can actually get savings from that. But all in all, just make sure that if you end up in a situation where refunds are just not possible because DoorDash is just not allowing it, then one, maybe you're in an area that's not good for DoorDash, or this has become a repetitive issue for you, so now you're a red flag in their system. Maybe you should veer away from DoorDash entirely. But it's good to note that everybody who would have been in this situation outside of the restaurant itself owned up to the situation, at least on a corporate level. It doesn't matter if it was a glitch in DoorDash's system or the restaurant made a mistake, you should have gotten the refund, and I'm glad that you did. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!